Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Daryl here. It's 4 a.m. bright and early here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Today, I want to talk about something a little different. Last couple days, I did political videos. They didn't get a whole lot of traction. I didn't check the comments or anything yet this morning, Tuesday morning. But I came across something different that I really want to talk about. It's an article in the Daily Dot. The link will be down below. And it's about a video, a TikTok video that went viral. It's a group of 4 women. I'll explain the video really quick, and then I want to give you my not my take, but the basic societal. I'm no psychologist, but if you just go to your gut, your human instinct, you can understand, get the true read of society, of what's going on in this video. All right. The video is of about 3 or 4 women at this casino, and they're dressed very exotically, very pretty women out for a night at the casino. And it starts off the alpha, the leader. You can tell the leader after that. If you go with your gut and you don't get distracted. And if you read the social cues of this video, I think that's what I'm talking about. That's what you'll understand. And of this guy I'm about to talk about. Okay, so it starts off, this woman, the lead woman, I'd call her, the prettiest woman, the alpha of the group. She's very upset. And there's this small, little, greasy, wormy, lone guy. And she's mad at him because he grabbed her. He pulled a Donald Trump. I'm going to talk about that more in a minute, too. And he grabbed her. He put his hand up her skirt and grabbed her, and she's not having it. And she nails him in the face, and she's saying this happened once before, and I promised myself I'd never let it happen again. And this guy, like I said, if you go with your gut feeling, you could read what's going on here. This guy is scared. He's embarrassed. You see him when he gets hit, he smiles, like he's trying to subvert, trying to just get out of this incredibly bad situation that he's put himself in. And he runs into the bathroom. Later in the video, you hear the men that come out of the bathroom are saying that there was a guy in there. He's saying these women are crazy. He's telling all the other guys in the bathroom that the women are crazy. They don't know what they're talking about. They're chasing them around. But it's really because he stuck his hand up this woman's skirt. He's not telling the other guys this. All right. And the reason I'm making this video is I believe there's going to be a lot of males out there, probably a lot of beta males that are, like I talked about in yesterday's video. A lot of the people that follow Donald Trump are older Caucasian guys that feel they have lost class ranking and financial ranking. They don't feel as much empowered as they used to feel. And they feel like they're siphoning some of Trump's alphaness off by following him. And that made sense to me finally of why people would actually put bumper stickers or flags of Donald Trump. Because to me, that's embarrassing as hell. I would never do that. But it made sense. All right. So I looked at this and I looked at the way this woman was dressed. And to me, she's an alpha. If you go with your gut feeling, there's going to be males that are going to come out, probably Trumpers, and they're going to say, look at the way she's dressed. She's putting all her goodies out there, and she wants it. Now, this is what I'm going to talk about. She's an alpha. If you go with your gut instinct on how society works, you'll understand that she doesn't want to get groped. She's looking for a mate. She's looking for another alpha male. She is putting all of her best assets out in the hopes of finding a man that will protect her, another alpha male. And plus, she's in a casino. I think women look for financial strength, physical strength. They look for somebody they're compatible with. If they consider themselves an alpha female, they're going to want an alpha male. They're not going to want some wormy little dude grabbing up their skirt. Let me talk about that for a second, too, because I gave this some thought. The Donald Trump thing. Now, some people might say that, well, obviously, women will let alphas do this because how Donald Trump brags. Remember that video where he brags about when you're what did he say? Did he say when he's rich? Oh no, he said when you're famous, you could do this. They'll let you do it. You could do this and do that. No. There's something psychologically wrong. A true alpha male wouldn't do that. A true alpha male has confidence in himself, and half of it, he knows that the woman's going to be attracted to him, and his ego wants the woman to come to him, and he's not going to chase her and grab her and do stuff like that. That's something where you have a psychological issue. Like, I'm no psychiatrist, but if you just look at if you just go with your gut feeling on this, why would a man grab a woman like that? Think about it. Like Donald Trump in that video, talking about how he grabs women. Or this guy. What is the purpose of doing that? Go with your gut feeling. Does he think that this woman's going to go, oh, I love you. Thank you for sticking your hand up my dress. You're the man of my dreams. No. Why is he doing it? Men, all the men out there know right in their heart, right off the bat, they know why this guy does it and why Donald Trump does it. They do it for sexual gratification. They're doing it to file it away like men do. We file things away. We take a mental snapshot and we file it away to use as mental stimulation when we're alone to pleasure ourselves. That's it. That is the sole purpose. When this guy put his hand up her skirt, what he was thinking was, well, I'm never going to land this woman, but let me get a cheap thrill, and I can replay it later in my own version when I'm alone. I put my hand up her skirt, and since she's so, I don't even want to use the S word. And then he's going to develop. I guarantee you, this is why men do that. Alpha males wouldn't do that. That's why a lot of these betas, a lot of these guys that look up to Donald Trump are sadly mistaken. The man is psychotic. Like I said, I'm no psychologist. But when Donald Trump does that, he's married. He has his trophy wives that he wouldn't think of grabbing like that. What he's doing there is trying to boost his ego. When he grabs these women, he's using it for mental stimulation later when he's alone. All these women want me, and look, I could feel them up, and he's going to replay that later. That is the true reason why these men grab these women, because they know they're going to be alone later, and they're going to replay it in their own version of a fantasy, in their own twisted fantasy. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. These women don't, like this alpha woman doesn't dress like this because she wants, because she wants it. She's trying to attract the top. She considers herself the top of womanhood. And she wants, or high up there. She's confident. She puts all of her stuff out there. She knows she has a nice body. She knows she better use it while she still has it to attract a mate. That's what she's doing. She wants to find somebody that's going to protect her throughout life, not just physically, but financially. She's in a casino. No, we all know in reality, casinos, most of the time, they probably don't attract the richest men. They attract men that want to be rich or have fantasies of being rich, which brings me back to this guy. This guy, what? I was studying through, before I did this video, I was looking through the whole hierarchy, alpha, beta, gamma. I never even heard of gamma until this morning. Delta. I looked through all these. And sigma is the closest that I could identify with. Driven, independent, confident. That's me. Kind of like an introverted alpha. I had never even heard of a gamma till this morning. They described gamma as possibly an older, more refined alpha later in life. I don't know, but what I'm talking about here, what I'm really talking about in this video is addressing the men that are going to say, oh, that's why she dressed like that. She wants it. No, she doesn't want it. No women want it. No women have a fantasy of being gang grabbed in a casino by different men. That's a man thing. That's a man fantasy. That's all in your head, in men's heads. She's trying to attract. She's trying to attract somebody of her class, a strong male that will protect her. That's her point of being there. And it's, for her ego. If she already has a mate, it's to ensure herself that she could, even if she were to lose her mate, she would still be able to attract another one. That's what it's all about. If you go with your gut instinct when you watch this, you'll understand it. And this guy, when he grabbed her, or any other guys out there that say, well, she wants to, that's why she dresses like that. They know in their heart, they know damn well that women don't want to get grabbed or assaulted. That is something, and not even alpha males don't do that. Like the people are going to say that, well, they're looking for an alpha male to do that. No, they're not looking for any man to do that. That's a man thing. That is just solely for the man that knows he's not going to get any, and he wants to just have his own story to tell himself later when he's all alone. That explains Donald Trump too. Not a true alpha male, a psychotic, ego-driven narcissist. Like I said, I'm no psychologist, but that's what's going on in this video. This woman is confident in herself, and she's looking for a mate. She's not looking to get assaulted. That's my opinion. I'm no psychologist. You guys have a great Tuesday.